was big in, in energy when it comes to doing trucking business and diesel, etc. So I started to get involved more instead of just doing media for him, but doing a lot of work for him more on the corporate side when it comes to his businesses.
Roughly how many employees do you have under him?
Well, when you look at Botswana, he's got about 100 and something workers. In South Africa, it was a smaller team. There's more drivers actually than the ones that are in the office. So yeah, he's got actually quite a big team that works for him.
All right, so we've heard rumors that in the past 2 months he had started selling his trucks in South Africa. What can you say about that?
No, it's not true. In the past 2 months, he was actually working on upgrading certain things. He had a big fleet. Okay, we're talking about he had about 26 trucks. So for him, with trucks, it's normal in business when you sell other trucks to buy more. So he wasn't selling to say I'm dying or selling because his business was going down, but he was selling because the trucks had depreciated and he was just upgrading to the next.
All right, so now what's the plan? What's going to happen to the businesses? Is there any specific plan or something that maybe he had said he must do after he's departed?
You know the thing with Genius, that's why many people thought he wasn't working. He was excellent when it comes to creating a structure. His delegation was amazing. He knew how to delegate work, how to delegate duties. So you find that all the companies, the structures are very strong. It's just very unfortunate that he was the brains behind the structure. Everyone who was working for him, he was the brains. Even if all of us were educated more than he was, but there was something that he had inside which he could manage to structure things and say, no, we need to restructure, we need to do things. And then for us who went far, studying and getting into education, would now put, a bit of the books into the way he was structuring things. So there is actually an amazing structure, when it comes to his companies. It's just unfortunate that the brains, the person who would come up with new ideas is gone now.
How many companies were under his name?
When you say how many companies were under his name, let's say the number of companies that he founded were a couple of them. We can talk about more than 7 companies. Yeah.
All right, and so people have been saying that his sister is going to take over the businesses. What do you have to say about that? People have been saying that she's the one who's going to take over everything that he left.
You know what? I think right now it's important for people to just understand that the family is mourning. The family is not focused on who is taking what. The family is hurt that he's gone. But it's sad that people outside are calling up. They've got different articles, different news going around. But I can tell you now, the family is not focused on what's going on with the business or what's going on with the assets. They are actually worried. They are hurt because they've lost someone they loved so much.